Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Reiki Reflect, your sacred space for healing, intuition, and alignment. Today, we're diving deep into how to emotionally reset before the full moon, a sacred time for releasing, cleansing, and coming back to yourself. The energy of the full moon is powerful, illuminating not only the sky, but the shadowy corners of our inner world. Whether you've been feeling overwhelmed, agitated, or just in the need of a soul level exhale, this episode is your ritual space to realign. We'll walk through grounding techniques, journaling prompts, cleansing rituals, and spiritual tools that will help you release emotional weight and prepare for the moon's peak energy with clarity and space. If this episode resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast. New episodes drop every Wednesday. You can also book a one on one session with me at ReikiReflect.com and explore the blog for deeper guidance. New blog posts go live every Monday. And if you want to see what I'm working on in real time, follow me on social media at Reiki Reflect. Let's begin by tuning into the deeper meaning of the full moon. The full moon has long been seen as a time of culmination and release. In many ancient traditions, it marks a peak in the lunar cycle, when energy builds to its highest point before gently beginning to wane. Just as the moon reaches its fullest expression, we too feel our emotions rising to the surface. Things we've buried or ignored may suddenly become clear. It's a cosmic spotlight shining on what needs to be seen, acknowledged, and let go. Emotionally, this can feel intense. You might find yourself more reactive, restless, or even energetically off. Some people call this the full moon hangover, a mix of emotional turbulence, disrupted sleep, and heightened sensitivity. And it's not just in your head. Studies suggest that lunar phases can impact our circadian rhythm, melatonin production, and even heart rate. So when you feel a little off during a full moon, there's both spiritual truth and scientific backing behind that experience. Spiritually, many believe the full moon opens a portal, a time when intuition is sharpened and emotional healing is accelerated. It's a mirror, reflecting not only the light of the sun, but the truths you've hidden from yourself. And in that awareness lies your power to release. So, as we move through this episode together, I invite you to reflect on this. What emotional patterns tend to surface for you when the moon is full? Is it anxiety, grief, restlessness, a deep desire to change something in your life? Simply noticing is the first step in the emotional reset process. Awareness is the medicine, and the full moon is your reminder to pause, feel, and choose what stays and what gets released. The full moon's energy can feel overwhelming, but with the right rituals, it becomes a powerful catalyst for healing. Let's walk through 5 intentional practices to guide your emotional reset before the full moon. You don't need to do them all, just choose what resonates and let it become your sacred. Number 1, grounding techniques. Let's begin with grounding. Before you release, you need to root. The full moon can sometimes make us feel scattered, like we're floating above our bodies, overwhelmed by energy that's too big to carry. Grounding reconnects us to the earth, to our own center. One of the simplest ways to ground is to step outside, walk barefoot on grass or dirt, touch a tree, or sit in stillness near a natural element. Let the earth remind you that you are supported, You are held. You can also work with grounding crystals like black tourmaline or smoky quartz. Keep one near you or in your hand right now if you like. Let's take a grounding breath together. Inhale deeply through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Again. Inhale. Hold. Exhale completely, letting go. Feel your body. Feel the earth beneath you. You are safe. You are anchored. You are here. 2. Reflective journaling. Once you're grounded, it's time to turn inward. Journaling is one of the most powerful tools for emotional clearing. The full moon isn't just about releasing randomly, it's about consciously identifying what's ready to go. So grab your journal or pause here and return when you are ready. These prompts are designed to help you connect to what needs to shift. Your first prompt is: what has felt heavy this month? Your second prompt: what emotions keep resurfacing? Your third prompt: what am I ready to release? Your fourth prompt: where do I feel stuck and why? Let your answers flow without judgment. This isn't about perfection, it's about truth. Now, set an intention for the lunar cycle ahead. Think of it like planting a seed once the soil has been cleared. And ask yourself, what energy do I want to call in? How do I want to feel in the next phase of the moon? Write it down, speak it out loud, make it real. Number 3, meditation and mindful movement. These tools help shift stagnant emotions out of your body. You can try a full moon guided meditation. There are many online that focus on emotional cleansing, heart opening, and energetic alignment. You might also want to search terms like full moon release or lunar activation meditation to find one that resonates. You can also head to my website at reikireflect.com and book a guided meditation as well. Or you can move your body with intention. Yoga poses like child pose, forward folds, heart openers, or legs up the wall can help release tension and encourage flow. If yoga isn't your thing, even intuitive movement, putting on a song and letting your body sway, stretch, or dance can be incredibly healing. Let's do a brief guided breath and body scan just for a moment. Close your eyes if you can. Bring your awareness to your breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Now, scan from the crown of your head down through your face, your neck, your shoulders. Let go of any tension you find. Continue scanning down, arms, chest, belly, hips, thighs, knees, all the way down to your toes. With every breath, release just a little more. Your body is your temple. Let it move, let it speak, let it soften. Number 4, cleansing rituals. a powerful way to release emotional buildup through the element of water. One of my favorite rituals is a full moon bath. Fill your tub with warm water and add a handful of Epsom salt, a few drops of lavender or chamomile essential oil, rose petals, or a touch of calendula if you have them. Place a rose quartz or amethyst nearby for calming energy. As you soak, visualize the water pulling emotional weight from your body: fear, frustration, grief, anything that no longer serves you. You can even write down what you're releasing on a piece of paper beforehand. After your bath, safely burn it in a fire safe dish as a gentle final gesture of release. If you don't have a bath, a shower ritual works too. Imagine the water washing away layers of tension. Light a candle nearby, set the intention. These small acts become sacred when done with purpose. Number 5, setting clear intentions. Now that we've grounded, reflected, moved, and cleansed, it's time to call in what's next. Full moons are not just about letting go, they're about creating space for renewal. Let's anchor the energy with affirmations. You can repeat these softly or just listen and breathe them in. I release what no longer serves me. I honor my emotions and let them flow with ease. I welcome clarity, balance, and deep peace. I am safe to feel. I am safe to heal. I align with the rhythm of the moon and trust my process. Now, visualize a soft white light surrounding your body. This light is your boundary, your reset, your renewal. Feel it filling you with peace. Breathe it in, let it settle. You are ready for the full moon. As we begin to close this sacred space together, I want to remind you, you don't need to do every ritual tonight. One intentional act done with presence and heart is more powerful than trying to do it all. So choose one practice that spoke to your soul. Maybe it's the grounding breath work. Maybe it's a moonlit journal session with your rawest emotions. Maybe it's soaking in a candlelit bath with crystals and salt as you release what no longer belongs to your spirit. Let it be enough. Emotional resets like this aren't just about letting go of stress, they're portals. When we take the time to consciously reset, we create space for spiritual expansion, for insight, for healing, for becoming who we're truly meant to be in this next phase of the moon. I've watched this unfold again and again, and in my own journey and in the lives of my clients. When we stop resisting the emotional waves and instead move with them, something magical happens. We begin to feel lighter, clearer, more aligned with our purpose. So, as you prepare for the full moon tonight, ask yourself, what do I want to feel more of? What am I ready to receive? If you try any of these rituals we explored today, I'd love to hear about it. Share your experiences and tag me on Instagram or TikTok at Reiki Reflect. You never know who your share might inspire. Let this full moon be your turning point. your soft reset, your sacred reminder that you are never stuck. You are simply unfolding. If this episode helped you feel more grounded, more connected, or more clear, I'd truly love to hear from you. Your healing journey is sacred, and it's an honor to be a part of it. You can book a one-on-one session with me anytime at ReikiReflect.com, where you'll also find new blog posts every Monday to support your spiritual path. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast so you never miss a moment of energy wisdom. New episodes drop every Wednesday. And if you want to see what I'm working on in real time, come follow me on Instagram and TikTok at ReikiReflect.com. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, or there's a topic your soul is craving, just email me at ReikiReflect@gmail.com. Until next time, may the moonlight guide your release and your rebirth. Take care and be gentle on your energy.